From incarnation to incarnation, the spirit remains androgynous. The essence of the being is beyond the limitations of the physical body. Some people seem to have this idea that the spirit itself is divided into the yin and the yang, the male and the female. But the spirit is a totality of androgyny. We do say totality, which in your studies you will realize, because the spirit itself can be collective or divided, yet the spirit is, even in its multitude, singular. And the spirit, the essence of the being, the soul, it is androgynous. It remains so incarnation unto incarnation. There then is a necessity for the individual to get beyond the limitations of thinking only of the self as a sexual being. But this does not mean that asexuality is better than just being in essence what you have chosen to be created in the physical. What we are saying also is not licensed to say that sexuality is without consequence. What we are saying to you is that sexuality is a matter of physical incarnation, not a matter of the spiritual essence of the being, for the soul itself is simply without sexual implications or ramifications. This does not give license for people, but rather indicates how important it has been for people to step beyond. It shows you why monks throughout history have worked so hard to put themselves above sexuality, why they have sought non-attachment through celibacy, or why they have sought to have their life in order through proper expression of balanced sexuality. This is because such is necessary for the full release of attachment, for the being can become attached to self-expression and to the addictive principles that underlie the release of biological chemicals within the being, whether such becomes a result of drugs or alcohol or food or sexuality or the pleasure of gambling or racing horses, is irrelevant. It is important that the individual be released from these bonds that bind, and this is why it is so important for individuals to know themselves. This is what the monks of Buddhism, the monks of Christianity, the monks of all faiths have striven for throughout the ages. Because the spirit is androgynous, it is necessary for the person to release themselves from the bonds of attachment to their physical being. We leave you with blessings and with peace. Peace be with you.